Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, Rosa Parks, Justin Bieber, Oprah Winfrey. All of these famous figures have impacted and influenced people of all ages in their own different ways. While many look to renowned people as their role models, I look to my dad. In this speech, I'm going to share with you why my dad stands as a role model. From his personality to his characteristics, he is overall an amazing person. First, I'm going to tell you about some of the traits and characteristics that I look up to in my dad. As a husband, father of 5, history teacher, and a marathon runner, Mark Olish is the complete package for a positive image. He is always looking to set goals and is willing to do what it takes to achieve them. Growing up, he would always tell us kids to fight for our dreams and to do what makes us happy. Although as we got older, we may not have always seen eye to eye with him, he is still someone that I look up to on a regular basis. Coming from a small town, my dad teaches at a very small high school, where not many people there have their eyes set on graduating. My dad has always made an effort to help people develop a love for school and the feeling of accomplishment. He has helped numerous students graduate just by being there to encourage and help them. To this day, past students tell me how much of an influence my dad had on them when they needed that last little urge to succeed. This is just one of the many characteristics I admire from my dad, the ability to wake up wanting and with the urge to help people. Next, I'm going to share why I think my dad is a better role model than other famous figures. With thousands of fan mail each day, celebrities of all kinds seem to never have the time to sit down and really appreciate their fans, which is completely understandable. However, my dad is the complete opposite of this. He takes into consideration every opportunity he gets to show appreciation towards others. Whether it's saying hello to someone in the hallway or complimenting on one's shoes, my dad is always looking for ways to show people that they do matter and have a meaning. He has always taught his kids to appreciate those around us. Another trait that I admire is that my dad never expects anything in return when he does a good deed. He would be willing to help anyone when they need a friend, a guardian, or maybe even some financial help. He is the type of person to drop everything right there to help without expecting anything in return. It is a hard trait to have, but I find myself mimicking these good deeds as I get older. Lastly, I look up to my dad because of his overall outlook on life. He writes me letters each week, and at the end of each letter, he always reminds me to laugh a lot and not to sweat the small things in life. He reassures me if I have a tough week coming up to just relax and take one thing at a time. As I said before, many people look to famous, well-known figures as a role model or for guidance. I believe that some people take for granted what is sitting right in front of them and how much those surrounding us each day can have an impact on us, with the little things or the big things. Whether it's learning how to drive a car, fill out a job application, or even change a diaper. I hope that through this speech you have gotten to know a little about my dad and what I look for in a role model. In the future, I hope to be half the person that my dad is today.